Alright guys, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to show all of my favorite card that I have in my collection, the 1935 Diamond Stars Hank Greenberg. As you can see here, I have 7 copies of this card, ranging in grades. I'm going to go over each one of them and sort of show them off and explain why it's my favorite. First, we can start with the one I got most recently. This is the Greenberg Error in an old SGC 30, which is a good 2. Reason why I love this card so much is I just love the color on it. This one specifically doesn't have great color. You'll see some later that really exhibit fantastic color. And I like that it's an early issue of Hank. That you kind of get like with the 36 Gaudy and 40 play ball and 39 play ball, some black and white issues, but I like his color issues a lot better. And I like the illustration that was done here. I'm not like the biggest fan oftentimes of the photography. I like the illustrations that they use. So here's the good 2 I just picked up. This is a very good 3 of the Error. Here's another one I just grabbed recently too. Freshly graded. I'm going to take it out of the shadows here. Freshly graded SGC 4. This one, as you can tell, if you look at all the 3 of these that I have up here, the color saturation on this one is a little different. The blacks are a little heavier. Especially as, compared to this one. So, a lot of interesting combinations with this. And I know this layout is a little weird. I can't do a big tabletop like DB Tiller or like Baseball Collector when he does his showcases, but I'm trying my best in my studio. This is a really nice card that I bought raw and had graded. This is the Greenberg Error. Really nice color on this too. Very nice 5. As you can see, a lot of them are off to right, off center, left to right. So here's left to right, closer to the left border. Left to right here. This one's also left to right. This was another one. This is one I just got graded. This is probably one of the nicest ones in the whole collection. Really want to spotlight this card. It's pretty amazing. Color is incredible. It's definitely has the best color of all of them. Sorry if my phone camera and poor lighting setup doesn't really do it justice, but the colors on this are really, really amazing. Next card I purchased at the National in 2016, I think. I think it was 2016. Yeah, I believe it was. This at the time was the highest Diamond Star, really like the only one. There was a time in my collecting career where I would buy a card and then sell the dupe that I had that was not of the high enough grade. But I've stopped doing that because I love all the cards. This one has okay color. Definitely boasts the best centering and pretty decent corners. I'd say it's accurately graded for a 5.5. And then the prize, the coup de grace, is the Error in a 6. This card really has it all, except for really top to bottom centering, which I think is really keeping it from a higher grade. The card really has very, very nice corners and color. Really looks like the card, if it were centered better, it probably would get a 7. Or if it were graded earlier, it would get a 7. By today's standards, I think it's definitely a 6. But I asked SGC to review this recently, and they stuck to their guns and thought it was still a 6. So I was trying to get a 6.5, but what can you do? But I'm always on the lookout for these cards. I think they are really cool. At any Diamond Star that I see that I really love, I'm gonna grab it. It's just my favorite card that Hank has, and it's not an uncommon card by any means. But as you can see, I actually have more representations of the error, where they spell his name incorrectly, than I do of the corrected error. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4 of the error, and 1, 2, 3 of the corrected, which I found interesting. It just so happens to be. But guys, thanks for watching. I know it's like a weird showcase, but I really wanted to show all of them. And as I mount more, I'll probably do some updates. Maybe some updates of other cards that I have a lot of in my collection that could deserve some spotlight. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.